Hi, and welcome back to episode 4, Dalquharran Castle Revisited. And now, a little bit about the history of the castle. It was designed and built by Robert Adam in the 1700s for the Kennedy family, who resided on the property till the 1920s. The property was then sold by the Kennedys to a timber merchant who leased the property to the Scottish Youth Hostel Association, and then from 1939 to 1945 it was used for evacuees during the World War II years. The P.D.U team has brought you all back to where it all began for us on our journey into the paranormal. Nearly 1 year ago, we braved the darkness in an attempt to capture groundbreaking proof of the paranormal, and what we caught that night still scares us to this day. Activity ranging from hearing voices in abandoned corridors, to disembodied footsteps walking up to team members being harmed and scratched by an unseen force, and hearing screams in the dead of night. As the P.D.U team prepare to brave the darkness once again for you all, this will be our final investigation and visit to this iconic castle. Will Dalquharran Castle leave its mark on us once again? Will we manage to capture some groundbreaking proof of the paranormal? What does it have in store for the team? You will need to watch the episode to find out. So sit back, relax, and we hope you all enjoy. Thank you. Hey guys, and welcome back to episode 4. Of those who have watched us from the very beginning, who recognise this place, the team's back where it all started for us. This is Dalquharran Castle, and it's as eerie as any time that we've been here. We're super excited to be back here. Hopefully, when last time, for those who haven't seen it, go back to season 1, the very first episode, and you'll see why we're super excited to be here. The activity, every single time that we've been here has been off the chain, man. There's always been something every time we've came here. We're super excited to be back here as well. Thank you so much for watching all the episodes up to now. We hope you enjoyed the last episode with the Proven Hall, episode 3. It was amazing, and a big shout out to them as well for having us there. It was absolutely amazing with the team and stuff like that, visiting there. But back to now, how are you all feeling with being back here where it all began for us? How are you all feeling?
This one's a creepy place. There's quite a lot of activity happening in this location, so looking forward to see if we can capture something even better this time.
What about yours? How are you feeling?
Well, as you mentioned there, this is Dalquharran Castle Revisited. And for that reason is because of the activity that we've had here in the past. And that's what we thrive on. We thrive on the activity, so this is why we're back here. Just can't wait to see what we can pick up this time.
What about you, Daniel? How are you feeling being back here?
Yeah, no, it's really good to be back, as everyone's pointed out. Already we're hearing stuff, feeling stuff, the energy here is off the chain, as Richard said. And yeah, I just hope to hammer home what we've been always trying to do, which is capture really good evidence for you, and I'm sure we'll capture even more this time around, so yeah, I can't wait.
What about you, Nathan, behind the camera? Last time you were here, you actually got scratched and somebody whispered to you stay. So, do you think we'll get that again being here?
I'm looking forward to it, to be fair, but see when Gary was talking just there,
Aye.
I don't know what it was, I don't know if you heard it,
Yeah,
Daniel,
no,
but it was pure
The two
gone.
of you is actually in sync, looked that way.
Aye, because it was gone like,
Aye, I know he's.
It wasn't
See,
the
we're
ones.
already here, we've not even been here 10 minutes and stuff's already happening. So for those who've watched it before, you'll know what to expect, and for those who haven't, this is going to be a good one. So all I can ask for you guys who are watching this who aren't subscribed to the channel, please hit the subscribe button down below. It helps us out, plus it's totally free, plus you will get to watch amazing episodes like this coming away in the future, stuff like that in future seasons. But for the team, the P.D.U team, we just thank you. Hit the like button, share the video, and get involved in the comment section, and we'll try and reply to as many as we can. But for myself, Richard, Gary, Daniel, my dad Peter, Nathan behind the camera, and Peter at home, we can't wait to bring you more of these. So sit back and enjoy. Take care. Tell the viewers, alright, this is the first time they're seeing this place. Me and you were here last time. What happened? Tell the people at home what happened when we were here.
Fuck's not even happened. It's happened more than once. Was it the first time we came here? And we were standing right up there, behind you. And it was where we're going into the now, we heard, I don't know how to explain it.
A massive bang, wasn't it? Massive.
Boom.
Right now we were walking, this is where it happened.
Where does it take you?
It's the barn bit, remember? So it is, aye, you're right. It is.
We'll go have a gander.
Somebody's ripped that right out. There you go, I'm with you, I'm right behind you, so I can see you anyway.
In this clip that you're about to see, team member Gary shines his torch at the bottom of the staircase, and what happens next is phenomenal. A light anomaly comes down the stairs at a fast speed, which you will see right here. No other light was shone on these stairs, so it cannot be debunked and must be paranormal. Let us know what you think in the comment section down below. And now in this clip, what you are about to witness is that team member Daniel and myself, Richard, managed to capture a light anomaly shooting across the camera when we were starting to walk towards team members Nathan and Gary. If you pay close attention, you will catch it shooting across the screen as we start to walk towards the boys. Here's the footage here. Let us know what you think down below in the comments.
Thank you. Yes, as you can see, it's lighting up because you're touching it.
You want to know what's funny about that?
What?
We're not moving at all, and there's no breeze or
Nothing.
here.
Nothing. Exactly, Nathan.
There's no way that can go for it and be touching it.
So still.
For those at home that think we are touching stuff to make that go off, that's touch sensitive. You need to actually physically touch that, Gary, don't you?
Absolutely.
There's no way that can go off.
Watch this thing. If you remember us, could you touch the bed again? You remember us from last time?
Oh, look at that, man.
Thank you very much.
Aye, for those who are at home watching us, thank you so much for all the support. It's amazing. Amazing what you show us each and every episode. We try our best to give you the best content that we can possibly. Possible, you know what I mean. But aye, please, for those who aren't subscribed to the channel, please hit the button down below. It's totally free and it helps our channel massively.
It's also important if you can share the videos, show it to your friends and family, and hope that they spread it as well, because it does really help us a lot. If you like watching the videos that we're doing, what we're asking you to do, we're not telling you to do it, we're asking nicely if you could just help us out a bit to go to like better places. Don't get me wrong, this is a brilliant place. I I say this is the best place we've been to, but
Mhm.
like to go into like actual proper buildings that are still
Aye, operational.
Aye, but they're in
Makes
there,
sense,
but
open that.
aye, just sharing the video, getting a wee like, it costs nothing to do, it only takes you
Aye,
a few
2
seconds, aye,
aye.
so you would be helping us out a lot, and we enjoy doing this, and I'm sure you enjoy
Watching it.
watching us shit ourselves and that when we're out here,
Aye.
but
That's what I'm saying, Nathan. See, like when we come out of these places, like explain to the people at home the actual fear that we need to go through in these places to actually get what we get.
no, it is, it's like when we later on in the video when we did lone videos in here, it's terrifying as much as like when you're standing outside and it's like there's no lights in that, there's like the moonlight maybe, it's still pitch black when you go into a place like this and you don't know what's standing behind you or floating above you or touching you or
Aye,
looking at you or
walking about
whatever.
you.
And obviously last time we were in here we caught footsteps charging towards
Granda.
my granda, and then somebody asked us to stay, but
Disembodied voices.
it didn't even I don't know, it didn't sound like somebody going like that, stay. It was actually like a Scottish voice going like stay.
Aye.
Stay here. Aye.
Stay. Yep.
But
You remember that, Daniel, last time when it
Yeah.
said that to Nathan?
and yous were here when I was in America when yous were here and he's got a
What's that say?
he's got a stone flunk yous.
That's right, aye.
Cell. Ryan.
Cell.
Ryan
Cell.
it said before.
Aye.
What?
Ryan and
Ryan.
Cell.
Yeah, guys, like
They're all-
Nathan says, like, see, those who have remained loyal to us through season 1, now into season 2, and in the future season 3, your continued support when we come to these places, obviously, yeah, it's amazing that we do it. We really want to go to these places, but at the same time, we do it for yous.
Nah.
We do it, we come out to try and capture groundbreaking proof of the paranormal, because when me and Nathan started this up years ago, that was our
just
aim,
us
wasn't it,
two,
Nathan?
Aye, it was just us and we had no equipment.
I
or
had
nothing.
nothing.
We had a rubbish camera, no IR lights,
Nothing.
mics or anything.
Now
but
look at us.
And all look how far we've come, and it's not
aye, we've branched out
just
and-
us, it's your support at home.
Mhm.
You watching the videos, sharing the videos, commenting on all platforms we have a presence on.
Yep.
Keeps
And
us
it-
wanting to
aye.
come out and do these things, and if it weren't for yous,
Maybe
we
when to
wouldn't
be
doing
here.
this at all.
So
So
I would be in our bed doing it.
Aye.
it'd
Wonder
be-
we're watching people doing what we're actually doing when we're actually down here doing this. So, like the boy says, thank you so much for all your support. And for newcomers here, people are watching it and they're thinking to themselves, oh, this looks right up my street. And please join the channel, hit the subscribe button, share the video about your social media platforms, and don't forget to leave a like because it goes far. So thank you, and we'll get on with
Aye,
the
we know
episode, don't we?
you don't want us blabbering on about all this. She's want to see us go in
Shit
an old
myself.
derelict building and scream like a bitch. So
Aye. So
onwards.
that's it, man. Who's that? Oh, what the fuck? Something just got thrown. Turn your light on a minute. Something just got thrown in that room.
We'll have a look and see what it was.
Archangel Michael. Shush a minute. Archangel Michael, please. Shiver me in a protective light. Make sure nothing can harm me. Got to go, man. What the fuck's that? I can hear walking. You swear to God?
Thank God, we've not moved at all.
Well, I've just heard that's raindrops there. That's the guys, somebody's just flung something there here. Hello? That's right beside me, by the way. Walking.
Keep going right down.
Put it on a minute. Oh my God, man. guys at home, you just don't realise how scary this is. You can actually hear footsteps when nobody's moving.
Do you want me to keep the light on till you get down there?
Fuck me, man. This is scary. What the hell is in there? What?
Maybe it's telling us to go in pairs. Somebody holds your hand.
No. Whoa! I've got every hair standing on my back. For those at home, when we're doing the lone vigils, we're trying our hardest to try and capture evidence of ghosts and stuff like that. And I'm hearing walking, sighs, fucking all sorts of noises, people flinging stuff, and I just heard a woman scream. Down there, and look how dark it is. Look.
We had this before. And I'm telling you now, you better know. You've no got permission to touch me. I'd just like you to come and communicate. I've got a wee device in my hand. Right, I just seen something there. Right. Now, see before you turn that off. Right. There is one weird feeling here. Right. I'll move down a bit. Right. Any spirits here, can you come and communicate with me? I've got a wee device in my hand. You know how to use it. You can choose a word. We just want to speak to you. You make a noise or something, I'll know you're here. As you can use the wee device in my hand. Select a word from it. My name's Peter. Throat. Yes. Can you tell me your name? The word bank just said throat. I don't want to say the word that. I don't want to say the word that said before that.
No, I don't.
Moan. Can you make a moan? Richard heard you moan. Can you moan for me?
You just seen like a square light above you? Aye, mate, I seen that with my own eyes.
I heard a wee noise coming from up here somewhere. Is there any military personnel here? It used to be a garrison across the way there. I'm getting a couple of wee noises, guys.
What?
There's a couple of wee noises up here.
Feels weird, doesn't it? Does it feel right?
Can you speak into the wee device in my hand again? What was that? Waves. It says waves. Who's waving? The guys are away at the other end of the hallway. There's a wee crack at the back of me there as well. I'll go down a wee bit further and see what else is there. That you made that noise? I've got a couple of wee devices in the middle of the hallway back there. See if you can hear them. You can light them up for us. Oh, oh! What the Francie and Joseph was that? Aye. No, I just, listen, somebody come down. There.
Where was it you heard the footsteps? Stone, exactly where you heard that?
As if it came right up.
I'm going to say
the
something
back
to you
end.
now. No, it's weird. Look exactly where you're stoning. What happened last time in this space?
Aye, that's where I go to Mr. Boots.
Yeah.
In this piece of footage that you are about to witness was one of the most terrifying moments I've had with my father at a location. Now, to those who watched episode 1 from season 1, our very first video, you will know exactly where my father is standing. This is where he heard what we called Mr. Boots walking up behind him, and it was clear as day. And little did we know we were about to experience one of the most terrifying moments together as we heard the Boots walking. Here it is.
Could? Cold?
Cold. Good.
You could what?
Was that yourself? That came right up to me there.
Fucking hell! Oh! You see that shadow person there going in that room? Somebody just walked up right behind me. I heard that clear as day.
Richard, you nearly made me fucking drop down there.
Oh my god. Nah, we're not doing that, that's dangerous.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
I've seen it.
It might have been you with the torch.
It wasn't, I swear to you, I had somebody walking behind me. Directly out there. Not down there, out there. Right, listen for it.
If that was yourself, can you come forward?
And this piece of footage that you're about to witness is very impressive indeed, as team members set up a REM pod further down the corridor from the locked off camera to see if we could capture evidence of the activity that we got almost 1 year ago. And impressively enough, we did. As we left the castle and we went across to the opposite building, we managed to capture the same phenomena that we did almost 1 year ago, and we will show you the entirety of the footage. Here it is.
No spread out.
Right, hold on.
This has got to be the... For those at home, guys, we're going to do the last call outs of the night. It's been active as it always is. We've heard disembodied voices, moans. I heard a scream. Hopefully we've picked it up on the mic for when I'm editing it. We've heard walking. So hopefully now we're about to do call outs by the end of the night. Going to get everybody's thoughts before we do it. So, Nathan, how have you felt so far and how do you think it's going to go with this last call out session?
I don't know about you, Bank, it's different for the last time. It feels more demonic.
Aye, more darker.
Aye, it doesn't feel... last time we were here when it was saying stay and all that, wasn't saying it in a malevolent way, it was just saying like,
Just stay, please.
Just stay. We've not got anybody to talk to, but now it's as if it's trying to get us out. Like seeing shadow people and all that. It's horrible.
Aye, isn't it? What about you, Dad? How you feeling so far? Bit of day, last call out session, so how do you think it'll go?
Well, there's obviously something here, something in this hallway. It goes in and out the rooms. I could hear it.
Aye.
I've heard a lot of wee noises. You've caught a few spirit lights. We've got quite a few responses on the word bank. So it's...
Aye, what's up? Try. Sorry, Dad. What is it? What'd you hear?
Was this a boulder mover in that back room?
Did you hear a bit like scuffling?
It was like,
Are you sure?
I heard something.
100%. Right, sorry, Dad. But keep looking down there, Gary. Right, what were you saying, Dad? Sorry.
Just, it's one creepy part of the building.
Aye.
And we've heard
Numerous stuff in it.
heard a lot of footsteps, and the weird thing about it is there's no flare above us.
Aye. What was that?
So
Aye, you know, no flares or nothing.
it's just...
You can't explain it, can you know? What about you two guys?
Hold on, did any can't touch the walkie-talkie there?
That's my phone.
What about you two? How about you feel this last call out session we'll go drink, we'll get something?
Uneasy, to be honest with you. Very uneasy.
Yeah, I think compared to last time, it's way different in
Isn't
terms
it?
of like the energy. As Nathan was saying, I think it's more sort of dark.
Yeah.
I sort of felt like things sort of being attached to me and all that, and it's just really weird feeling.
You look like
I
you've
didn't
had
get
the
before.
energy drained for you.
I know,
You'll never like that.
yeah. It's weird, I can't really describe it, but it's like something sort of hanging over me.
Aye.
At one point it was fine, the next point I was just felt sick, felt,
Just keep saying into yourself like a
Just
prayer or
crap,
something.
but-
Just make sure.
yeah.
Right, guys, we're going to do this call out.
Hold on before you do that.
What you about to say? What is it?
Whoever's affecting Daniel, whether you're a spirit, good or evil, you don't have the right. Don't drain energy from any of us unless we give you permission. So if you could please step away from him.
What is it? Trying. What is it? Right, I'm going to put a new battery in, guys. We're going to start the call out sessions to end the night on the end the episode 4. Dalquharran Castle, the revisit. It's been what a revisit it's been. But I'm going to put a brand new battery in, and we'll see you in a wee second. Right here. Right, guys, this is us about to do our last call out of the investigation. This has been absolutely fantastic. Caught all sorts so far. I can't wait to get my hands on it when I get back home with the laptop. Right, Nathan, whenever you're ready, pal, once we're all silent, what we're going to do is we're going to ask out one at a time. Give it a good amount of time for it to, obviously, for an intelligence. I think it's just a replay of history. I think it's a residual energy. So I do. So whenever you're ready, Nathan, you can kick start it.
Right, spirits of the castle, or anybody who's still here, this is your last chance, because after this we're going, and we probably won't be back. If you have anything to say, or declare, or anything, say it now.
Right, who wants to go next?
Spirits
Right.
of Dalquharran.
Alright. Right, on you go, Dad, start again, go.
Spirits of Dalquharran. Please come along this corridor. Make a noise, so we know you're there. Loud bang. Roll a stone.
Oh, it wasn't rain. That's movement.
You want us to leave? Can you make a noise so that we know to leave?
Spirits, make yourself be known in the middle of the hallway. Light something up. Make movement. Bang in the wall.
Sounds like walking above us again. Right. Spirits of this castle, and we know you can hear us. We come here with the utmost respect, and we're going to ask you for the last time. Probably we'll never be here again, so this is your last time that you actually have someone like us come into your home. Do all you can to prove that you still reside here by showing yourself as a light form or as a full body apparition. Walk in front of this camera in my hand. I command you to do it. We'll never be here again, so this is your last chance. Let's see what you look like. Pennies are wanting to add anything in. Now's the time, because you want to be back here, so...
I hope the camera can pick that up, because when they're asking for noises, there's
Above us, innit?
boom, boom, boom. It's as if somebody's either walking up and down, pacing backwards and forwards.
You can't explain it, and there's no flaring above us.
But I just wish they'd come down and speak verbally to us. Let us know that they still reside here.
That'd be the holy grail if it happened. If that was the case, I think every paranormal investigation team would want that to happen. What about you, Nathan? What are you feeling so far?
I felt it earlier on, a bit uneasy. I'm still feeling it now, as if something's going to...
Let's build it up, innit?
like something big's going to happen, but when we were said our goodbyes last time we were leaving, that's when we had the EMF.
That's right.
Intelligent responses on that, but we can't really force them to show themselves if there is spirits here. If they don't want to do anything, they don't want to do anything, but all we can do is just ask nicely
Can
and
try, innit?
hope for the best. But
Be a good investigation, though, innit?
we're not the type of people that if we don't get anything, we'll throw stones or something like that and scream at the top of our lungs. We're
Genuine.
raw, we just, if nothing happens, nothing happens.
You'll see it in the camera if nothing happens.
But sometimes we feel things.
Mm-hmm.
Like we felt it a few times at the bottom down there outside one of the rooms.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes you can sense there's something round about you and you hear things. It's only when you go back and you go to edit and you go, God, I never seen that. You might even miss it the first or second time. It's the third or fourth time when you've watched it and you go, God, look at that. There's loads of things in other episodes that we personally as a group had missed when we were editing. And only when we watched it back 3 or 4 times, after describing like Murray, I felt as if a kid was tugging at my toe.
That's right.
I got that earlier. Somebody done that to me.
You seen the black shadow of a horn and Erin going past. So
I remember that.
It's things like that.
What is it, Shang?
But it's just said,
Oh, aye.
you win.
Wait, that's never said 2-syllable word.
Never.
2 words in a row.
What about you, Gary? How have you felt with this, us revisiting this place? After, this is like the birthplace of the P.D.U.
I mean, like it's every time we've came here, it's been the same names. It's popping up on the like first time we were here. Obviously, didn't have the hexcom.
Mm-hmm.
We were just having like obviously phone apps and stuff like that. But even then, the name Walter was still coming through.
And that dark name that we don't want
There's
to
names
mention.
that's been here twice now. That name as well.
Mm-hmm.
And I think if we researched
been
the
weird.
history and found out if Walter and that, there was a Walter, maybe it could have been a manservant, it could have been somebody for the military.
It's said
we
it's
don't
been
know.
he's buried here. I'm pretty sure we've had murdered in here
Aye,
before
we
as
have.
That's
well.
right, aye, we
Murdered
have.
and buried.
Aye.
It's eerie as hell.
And it,
It always will be. If there's any other paranormal teams that are watching this at home, I highly recommend this place.
Aye.
For the time being, this is probably going to be the last time here.
mm-hmm.
It's probably ran its course.
Yep.
We've got as much as what we can for this place. Probably, you'd wish for more. You always wish for more, but you can't always force it.
That's
You
it,
can't
mate.
force it.
Totally true. What about you, Daniel? How have you felt like this investigation's went since?
I think probably out of all the places that me personally have been to, it's all the activities through the chain, through the roof. And just to add what everyone else has said, they're just so eerie, so creepy. And yeah, I personally can't wait to get out of here.
No.
Aye. Strange feelings and all.
Aye.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm a paranormal investigator getting out of here.
No, exactly.
90% of the experience has been physical.
100%. Like my feelings and all. Like
You
I
need
just,
to come and see it for yourself because we're not making shit up, you know.
100%. Like I'll echo what all the boys have said. This place hasn't let us down each time I've came here. And like Gary says, we won't be back here. We won't be back here again. So hopefully when we go back to like edit this episode, we actually, like my dad says, because it's happened every place we've been, we actually come across stuff that we didn't like we missed the first time round. I can't, like Gary says as well, if there's any paranormal investigators that are watching this, Dalquharran Castle will not let you down in terms of like disembodied voices, disembodied walking footsteps. The very first time we ever came here, we actually caught a scream, a disembodied scream on camera. And Nathan was editing it, and that's when he came across it. So, what to do, what I would advise you to do, is go and watch our very first ever episode in season 1, and then come watch this episode, and you'll see the exact same phenomena and the exact same stuff playing out right in front of the camera when you're watching it, and you'll see exactly what we're talking about. But it's been absolutely fantastic. But like Daniel echoed, it's time to get out of here because you can actually feel the darkness and the dark energy starting to drain you, and it's no nice. So we need to go outside, do a prayer, a team prayer, make sure nothing follows us home, that we're all rid of any unwanted energy, nothing follows us home. So all I can say is we hope you've enjoyed this episode. It's been an absolute pleasure doing this for these guys, like it always is. We can't thank yous enough for everything you do, man, from watching my videos, the amount of views we get in my videos, and we're amateurs right now. We inspire to be professional ones, but right now at this moment we're amateurs, and the views we're getting, like between 700 and 800 views for a small YouTube channel, is absolutely fantastic. And that's all because of yous, through your support, through just watching my videos, liking my videos, sharing them, people like newcomers subscribing to the channel. It's been absolutely fantastic. If any of you want to add anything before we go, now's your time.
I'd just like to say something on behalf of all the guys. It's a passion that we've all got. All to do with the paranormal. And I probably speak for the rest of the guys when I say it's just a hobby to us, but we take it serious when we go on an investigation, because we know the kind of things that you can come up against, and we try and protect ourselves for a lot of the darker stuff. But we're here to try and capture as much evidence as we possibly can,
And just present it.
and
to
just
the channel.
present it to you guys to watch.
Right, and you just make up what you want. If some of you are skeptics watching this, that's totally fine. If you are believers, that's fine. We just, like my dad says, and all the guys have said before, we just try and post anything to the channel, and then use all. If you want to say, "Oh, that doesn't exist," then that's totally fine. But all we're doing is present the evidence to the channel. So I've got nothing more to say. Any's want to say anything before we go? You want to say anything, Gary, before we
What I would say is,
call it a night?
I mean, we've got maybe two more episodes to wrap up this season. We're kind of obviously hoping that we're going to get with a bang.
Yeah.
But what I would mention is, if obviously you've watched this episode right to the end now, you'll obviously see this at the end. But if you would watch it again, but put headphones in, because you will pick up things that you wouldn't normally hear on the telly or whatever else.
Right.
Headphones is a big must when you're kind of watching these episodes, because you'll pick up
Watch
things that
them in the
probably
dark as
we
well,
won't
innit?
hear. But stick with us now. There's a lot of plans happening after New Year, so
Right.
until then, let's hope we kind of end this season in a bang.
Yeah, and Gary's just reminded me what we're going to do. Like Gary says, there's only going to be 2 more episodes now, so this is episode 4, so there's episode 5 and 6, and they'll be getting done in the next couple of weeks. But after that's done, what we're going to do a special episode, like a recap of our most scariest moments through season 1 and season 2. Like we'll interview each of us, sitting down, trying to do it as like professional as possible, and we'll ask each individual team member what their most scariest moments is and what their most favourite place is that they've been to so far. So for myself and the whole P.D.U team, we thank you so much, and we'll see you in the next one, guys. Okay, take care.
Daniel thought.